Back to playing the operator, because after playing it last time, I heavily enjoyed the game. I have no clue why my microphone had turned off. That sucked. That sucked. But it's fine. It's fine. Because it was still like, I don't know, it still showed what the game was. And that's enough for me. Let's get back into it. I think if I use the shortcut, it's gonna charge already. It's been charging. Oh my god, it's been charging all day. It's a brand new microphone. It needs to charge. What the hell? Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, I already played through this part. Okay. So I guess it auto saves at the end of each day. That's what it seems like. Just when I was starting to miss you. Don't contact Pendle. Can we stop with all the caps? Agent Walker, though really grumpy, is right. There's a mole in the operator program. A hairy, stinking little mole, Evan. You're the mole, Hal. I'm not the mole, Evan. Sigh. But I have a plan to find out who is. A plan that will expose our mole and bring out the ghost. A 2-for-1 house special. Go on, tell me the plan. Yeah, we already saw this part. So, Walker told you that a team came and logged evidence from the facility. It's now at the FDI. But some of it's been concealed. I can see that from here. Just like the name on Jenkins' list. The evidence room is behind a closed network that unfortunately I can't hack into. So what do we do now? If we can sneak into the evidence room and access its computer, we can make the hidden evidence visible again. And if we share that information, it will catch the attention of our mole and trigger him, or her, to contact the ghost. That's phase 1. Alright, let me, yeah, that type's so dang slow. Oh, here we go. Letter by letter, line by line. I don't know, let's try word by word. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. What's phase 2? Phase 2 is setting the trap for the ghost with agents Pendle and Walker. But I'll talk more about it later. By we, you actually mean... Yes, Evan. I mean you. I can't get into the evidence room. Not yet you can't. But just give me a second. What kind of hacker is this man? He can do it all. Okay, I've hacked the accreditation server. Give me access permission. It's go time, Evan. I'm not sure I want to do this. I'm sorry, Evan. But we're kind of stuck. The only way that we're going to learn the truth is if you take a risk and do this. What if this doesn't work? Well, then an intruder alarm is activated and you go to prison for many, many years. Let's try not to think about that. Now, chop chop, Evan. It's better be worth it. Hard breathing. Evan's scared. makes me think I'm looking through a body cam, but it's like under the shirt. Mic check. Alright, it's on. Fucking freaked out. Alright. FDI evidence OS. Authorized personnel only. Okay. Evan Tanner. Switch field. Password. Answer. Authentication succeed. I don't know what to hit. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a cursor. Enter. Delete. How about the actual delete button? Space H. Oh. Is it you? Yes, it's me, Hal. Phew, your badge worked. Oh, wait, you weren't sure that it would? 50% sure? Don't hate me, Evan. If you can access this computer, can you make the evidence visible? I can't access everything. The help menu, as boring as it is the only thing that loaded from the global FDI network. You have to access the files and look for the hidden evidence on your end. You have to work a little, Evan. Sorry. I'm getting an error message. Oh, whoops. I forgot to do something on my end, actually. Just a sec. Okay, just updated your credentials. You should be able to see the files now. Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence from the facility case that you can make visible again. Then come back here once you've done that, okay? Okay. Andrews. I mean, it's Pinto's case. No, it's Walker's case. Autopsy, confession. None of that is fault. I mean, none of that is hidden. That HDD is hidden. Okay. Here we go. This one. Name HDD. I don't know what that is. Hidden, true, stored, true. Surge unit X. Model, box. Evidence registration. This evidence is locked. Current version equals 2. Okay, what if... Okay. I think I gotta do a puzzle here. You don't have the right side of this value. Key equals storage box. So I can't change any of those values. Okay. Wedding picture, Ash. Oops. Now why? Maybe Connie. This is so strange. This is like very strange, because I don't even fully understand what I'm looking at. Things like this usually, like, if I'm looking at an OS like this, it takes me so long to fucking figure out what the hell I'm seeing. Not even OS, like, literally anything, like... This ID is the only one with an X in it, what's up with that? Stored true, storage unit J. What if I log out? No, I don't want to read that yet. No. How do I get back in? Damn. Alright, back in. So logging out does nothing. The only two things to switch from. I'm telling you, this is very strange for me. I barely know what I'm saying. Now this is the only one with something that's hidden, but I can't do anything with it. Like storage box, module, storage unit. Oh. Yeah, so changes to false. So now it should be seen. Okay, so I'll go to HAL. Was it H? The evidence is visible again. I've just had an idea. The list on Henry Jenkins. Do you think it's time we finally discover the name that's been redacted? I mean, it's sort of driving me crazy. Find the appropriate case file and see if you can revert it to the uncensored version. Then come back here. You know, H for HAL. Okay. Well, that list was the first case. Here we go. Sensor sensitive info, so... Storage unit... Oh, it's none of these? Oh. Okay, so it's undoing it, it's stepping back in the history. Okay. I understand that. I love that sound. It's like you've won the evidence room or something. Alright, log out and head back to your desk. Back natural, Evan. Okay. Boom. Log out. Breathing already is not acting cool at all. Nothing calm about that. I'll put on some lotion while this is going. Shea butter. Still smells so good. Doesn't last very long though. Alright, logging in. We're in. Alright, Hal. What took you so long? You said act natural. Not that natural, Evan. So, the evidence from the facility case that you just made visible. Let's see what we have there, shall we? Okay, the bar, name list. Sasha Cole. Wait, Sasha Cole? Oh shit. Wait, is it the list, right? Oh. Well, the redacted name was Sasha Cole. But from the facility, the HDD, the drive looks a little damaged. Probably from the fire, but I wouldn't be surprised if they tamper with it too. Looks like it's going to take a while. Take some time to recover the files. In the meantime, check out Jenkins' list and see what name they redacted. Oh yeah, I already saw. I'm kind of nervous. Sasha Cole, Mia's husband, and his name is circled. That means... It means what, Hal? what Agent Walker said about the circled names is true, then Sasha Cole is still alive. Does he know about Mia and the baby? I hope not. Anyway, the hard drive has recovered some of its files. That's fortunate. Look, there's a file for Sasha Cole and Connie Moore. Both are password protected. Let's focus on Connie's folder first. See if you can find a way in. Sorry, Evan. You're gonna have to work a little more. Open Connie's file, Connie Moore. So, please stop is all I have. Okay. So, from a company, 1992. Security risk. Sir, we have noticed that you used your badge ID as your password. We recognize the convenience of this, but in the interest of preventing security breaches, we strongly encourage you to adopt another. Even though your password has more than 4 characters, it is still not secure enough. At your earliest convenience, please choose a new password. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Sincerely, Samaj Henderson, Head of IT. Okay. Well, that's the easy one. That's, the desert, right? No, not that one. Facility? No. Oh, wait. Was it suspect? No, it can't be suspect. It's one of the dead guys. No. Waiting picture, ash sample. Floppy disk, badge, here we go. So the badge number of 3026542517573. Okay. Without the 3. Okay. The fuck? It said badge number. This is the badge. Maybe it's not the whole thing. Because I can't put spaces in here, so maybe it's not the whole thing. Try 026542. No. Okay, 517573. Also no. 30266542. No. Then 35175573. Also no. Okay, you're beating my balls a little bit, man. Yeah, this is to Jenkins. Fuck, this is Spence's ID, that's why. What do I even have on Jenkins? Bar. Oh, what's his name? Jenkins what? He's on here, right? H. Jenkins. Okay, so not here. Entrance, suspect. Yeah, that's the only guy in that one. Graveyard. The desert. Camera. No. Phone recording. Yeah, that's that. Parking lot. Okay. The hell is this? Fred Wilson Howell Snorish. Fuck. Focus on her folder, see if you can find a way in. I forgot the guy's name. It's something Jenkins. So to tamper with it in the meantime. Yeah, you just put Jenkins list. Fuck, alright, give me a hint. Mail mentions a badge number. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that could be relevant. Check who received the mail. In which cases does this person appear? Maybe there's a way to find the badge somewhere. I don't remember which one he's in. It's not this one because it only shows that guy. Jerry can, the code. This one has a check on it. Yeah, this is Quentin Spence. Oh, Henry. I'm not trying to shift the blame onto him. Okay. So Henry Jenkins. Looks like a high school teacher. Fuck. Oh, shit. There's only a Spence's badge. Shit. Alright, give me another hint. Man, it's like a puzzles. You should maybe check the picture that we saw of Jenkins and Gabby Bruce together. Do you remember that where that was? What, their marriage photo? Facilities, suspect Jerry Can, code, Connie. No, it's not that. It's not that. That? Ah. Well, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, badge number. I guess I do all of it. 4036636200510. I did not put... Yeah, I didn't put the 6 in. Okay, hold on. 4036636200510. Here we go. What? It was Jenkins' badge number? Order people and their passwords. Anyway, nice work. Now, let's finish setting the trap. I'm guessing there's something in Connie's file we can use to trigger the mole and lure the ghost out from whatever hole he's hiding in. A piece of information, an address maybe, something. Find the address for the trap, okay? So this is it, this is HDD. Biomedica Technologies, this is top secret, Project Eve, FMP 1138. Subject Connie Moore, sex F, admission February 5th, 1992. End of operations was March 5th. Initial observations, February 5th, 1992. Connie was spotted by the disposal team near DFBD site around 11:35 a.m. and apprehended around 11:50 a.m. She will be used as a subject for the Mark 6 prototype, which should arrive from the lab tomorrow. Objective: seed abduction and interrogation by extraterrestrials. Remove memory of encountering burial site on her hike. Anchors. Her memory of the events leading up to this moment. Other recent claims of alien abduction in Dryfield, subject's inherent belief and interest in supernatural. So she did see a UFO, but when the UFO fell, she came across the burial site with all the rocks. And that's when she got taken and got her memory wiped. But why did they put a fake UFO picture on her camera? Well, it wasn't a fake picture, it was real, but the date was wrong. So why the fuck would they do that? Notes. New Mark 6 samples arrived. We'll keep the dosage as Mark 5 with 3 milligrams per session for 1 to 2 sessions per day, depending on the subject's reactions. February 7th, 1992. After the first session, so this is what, 2 days later? After the first session, notice the same side effects as usual. Fever is 30% higher than Mark 5 average, but that was expected. The subject seems very receptive, but given the high fever, only 1 session was undertaken. February 8th, 1992. Fever increased by yet another 10%, only 1 session. February 9th, 1992. Fever is starting to decrease. ATH about 48 hours after first injection. Matches previous observations of Mark 5. Will aim for 2 sessions tomorrow. February 10th, 1992. 2 sessions, fever stable, although still a bit high compared to Mark 5. February 11th. Fever decreased a bit, but will probably remain around the same level until the end. Subject is confused, 2 days ahead of schedule compared to Mark 5. Started Phase 2. Subject seems very reactive. Phase 2 is over. Phase 3 is ready to begin, probably tomorrow. We'll need photographic fakes ASAP, waiting for identical weather conditions. Phase 3 begins. We'll focus on the DFBD objective until we have the photography. February 20th. Subject's perception of the DFBD site is already modified. Rain finally stopped, most likely able to produce photographic fake tomorrow. February 21st. Finally, at photographic efforts, original photo has been replaced by ersatz. Subject's memory of the picture is altered. Mark 6 shows at least 25% efficiency boost versus Mark 5. Objectives are attached to anchors. We're ready for Phase 4. Confusion stopped. Phase 4 begins. Control sessions are fine. Some hesitations, but since anchors are strongly aligned with objectives, it appears to be working. 3-3, so March 3rd. Phase 4 is over. Objectives are now deeply rooted. Final injection this morning. Subject is sedated and will remain so until fever stops. The 5th. Fever stops. Sedation stops. Subject will be released into desert this afternoon. Conclusions. Mark 6 is very promising. 30% more efficiency overall, but 40% more fever, which is going to be a problem for the most fragile subjects. We will keep Mark 5 as the standard for now, aiming for Mark 7 to address issues with fever. Send the reports to the lab. 442 Wakehurst Avenue, Spring Valley, Nevada. So yeah, she did get abducted, just not by aliens. What in the world were they doing to Connie? This address is perfect, Evan. Given the messed up things Jenkins was doing, I'm sure they want to keep this lab a secret. So what happened was, when she was walking, she saw something that looked strange. She ended up going towards it to where it landed, and that's when she came across the burial. But because she saw the burial, this company ended up taking her and using her as a test subject for this, what's it called? Well, this variation of the drug, which was the FMP 1138. So they ended up giving her that to test it on her, and then after keeping her for a fucking month, after finishing the test with Mark 6, they fucking released her back into the desert in a completely different location to keep her away from the burial site. Now how? I believe I got it right. Now it's time for Phase 2. We have 2 agents looking for the ghost. Walker and Pendle. Time we put them to use. Let me check something. What could you be checking? Oh, random notification. Okay, Agent Pendle is closest to the lab. Contact her and send the address. Whoever is monitoring communications between the agents and operators will see it. Shouldn't we send the whole team? What about contacting Walker? How to contact Skinner if he's in the mall? Well... Ooh, something in my eye. And then he contacts the ghost and our plan works exactly the way we want it to. Go ahead and contact Skinner so you can contact Pendle. I'll get back to you later. Okay.
Yes, Operator Tanner?
I have information about... no, for Agent Pendle.
What kind of information?
Which one sounds like it wouldn't suggest a second question from him? If it's an address linked to the murder of Wells, then he will be suspicious. If it's information that Walker found, then he could say, oh, well, why doesn't Walker talk to her? So it can't be B or E, right? A, B, C, D, E. I mean, that's like grilling him, so let's do that one.
Are you forgetting that I'm your supervisor, Tanner? I'm starting to have serious doubts about your future with the Operator program. This time, I will forward your call. The next time, I'm not so sure.
Easy. Pick up.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you?
Footage of Wells's killer committing arson via a case Walker is working on.
What? You're kidding. Okay, so our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him?
Actually, yes, I got an address linked to Jenkins.
To Jenkins? So, it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it. Nice. So, what exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo.
I think it's Jenkins' laboratory.
I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
Be careful, he's dangerous. Doing our best to catch this guy. FBI headquarters, Washington, D.C. 2:55 p.m. No clue what day it is.
Tanner, I'm at the lab.
What do you see, Agent?
The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. They left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Wells' killer. Looks like a dead... Shit!
Drop the phone.
Oh, fuck.
Slide your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent. Agent Walker, FBI! Drop
Oh,
the
fuck.
gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her! Now!
So Walker showed it too.
It's locked! What did you do? Hands up! Turn around! Turn around! Hands on your head! Hands up! You okay? Walker, we have a problem here. What'd you do? Open the door now! It's not opening, Walker. Open the door now! Operator, you there?
Talk to me, Agent.
There's a bomb! This
Oh,
bald-headed
shit.
psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb! It's my third day! The display says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and it's ticking down!
Shit.
Gotta help me here.
Okay, I'm calling Skinner.
Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
Fuck.
Yes, Operator Tanner?
Supervisor Skinner, we need to defuse a bomb.
Stay calm, Tanner.
Pendle's locked in a room with a bomb.
Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means you'll have to defuse the bomb, operator.
Oh shit. Okay, what do I have to do?
I'm sharing the FDI's bomb defusal manual.
Oh shit, I gotta
You
read a
haven't
manual?
gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
I understand. I'ma fuck this up. I suck shit at following directions. Holy shit! Oh shit. Use the notepad application is strongly advised. Identify the bomb archetype. Fuck. Okay. Okay, so notes. Identify bomb. Well, I gotta defuse the bomb. I can't read all this. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. Alright, identify the bomb. Follow gotta defuse the correct archetype. In order to identify the bomb archetype, please refer to fuck! Single mass devices are the simplest device archetype. Multi-mass devices are simple and they're... Hey, nigga. What? Alright.
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
Okay. So identify the bomb. The device will have a mass per module, such as device shall be diffused following the corresponding bomb guide. There are four kinds of bombs. Device power module voltage is lower than 5. Okay, tell me about the power. How many wires are there? How many batteries are there? Oh shit. The amount of fail-safes with such devices are limited. It's a single mass device. The device's explosive module uses a liquid like gasoline. Tell me about the explosive. What kind of explosive is it?
I'd say gasoline. Tanner, this isn't how I imagined I'd go out. Uses a liquid gasoline, other oils, etc. It requires a very precise ticking that cannot be sustained without a dedicated autonomous ticking system. It is therefore an autonomous ticking device archetype. Okay. Such a device shall be diffused in the following the correspondence guide. Okay. Precise energy control through the device. Because of this, they often have several energy fail-safes that can be they need to be countered before diffusing the device. First step is to get the bomb serial number. I don't know. Numpad? No. Describe the bomb.
There are some wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and a display.
So device oh man. I want you to... No. Tell me about the numpad. How many buttons are there?
One for each digit, and an enter, and a confirm button. 12 in total.
Tell me about the display?
Nothing unusual. Wait,
Okay.
there's a switch behind the display. Looks like a power button.
Okay. Tell me about the display. What's it showing?
The time left. What do you think?
Display.
I don't know what type it is. The numbers are made of little bars. There's 7 of them. Is that important? We don't have all day, operator.
Okay. These modules can be diffused simply by... Well, these modules can be diffused simply by following this. I don't know what the serial number is. First is disconnect all masses. For that, follow procedures 3.1. Make sure to disconnect the power and the explosive modules last. Okay. Well, I'm likely doing this. All types are wrong. I'm not gonna lie to you. The music's not helping. The goal of this procedure is to disconnect the masses of every module to isolate them from the rest of the device. Isolating modules is critical to avoid accidental discharges when disconnecting the power or explosive module. To disconnect the masses, you need to cut all the green wires of each module when such a wire is present, except for the power and explosive modules. Fuck, okay. Only follow this procedure. The diffusal guide prompts you to do so. Any attempt to disconnect the power module otherwise will probably trigger a failsafe mechanism and detonate the device. Didn't it say to remove the wire from the explosive slowly? Okay, you can't just... Yeah, if the device doesn't have a serial number, which is probably this one, what I'm working with. The device has a physical label on the back of the controller module. The bomb has a keyboard and a display oh, wait, here we go. If the number has a keyboard and a display, type 4 zeros and note the serial number displayed. It corresponds to the serial number. If nothing appears, the bomb doesn't have a serial number. Enter a code on the keypad. 0000.
It says ABM 186511.
186511. Fuck. 511. Okay. So we found the serial number. Where's the explosive module? Yeah, gasoline. Boom, that one. Are there any dashes in it? I guess not. The bomb serial number. This type of device relies on a generic controller. Oh, here we go. This device's controller module is manufactured by ABM Industries. First step is to disconnect every module that requires ticking. For that, follow the procedures listed under the column Disable Procedure for these modules, and these modules only. Okay. Modules are key components of the bomb. The following tab summarizes all the modules and the characteristics. Fuck! The brain of the device. Power. Provide electric current to the device, most likely a battery. Archetype identification. Yep, serial number. Yeah, we have gotten the serial number. Disconnect the masses. Wait, I'm not there though. Fuck, we're always talking about the serial number. Shit. Serial number. Do not follow the procedures unless they follow the corresponding archetype's diffusal guide. The goal of the procedure is to disconnect the masses of every... module disconnect, power. Module disconnect, explosive. Module disconnect keypad. In order to disconnect the keypad module safely, you simply need to cut its yellow wire. Fuck, man. Where was I? Okay, hold on. To the top. Okay. Serial number. So, what, we just gotta disconnect these? Numerical and alphanumerical input system. Module disconnect keypad. In order to disconnect the keypad module safely, you simply need to cut the yellow wire. Okay, so I need you to cut a wire. Fuck. Okay. Yellow wire.
Are you sure, operator?
Yes.
I hope you're right. Okay, I'm cutting the wire. Oh, it's done.
Oh my god, oh
But the
shit.
bomb's still ticking.
Okay, go back up. The list. Oh, the keypad. Any sort of physical display. Which one is it? Multi-mass archetype? No. This one's not that. The display needs to be powered off. There should be a power off switch on the device. Okay. Power off the screen.
Okay, it's switched off.
So cut the yellow wire. Cut a wire to the display. Yellow one.
I hope you're right. All right, it's cut.
Alright, now cut the red wire. Cut a wire. The display. Cut the red one.
Here goes, operator.
At this point, some static electricity
done.
might have been accumulating in the display. This needs to be handled. Power on the screen.
I'm pressing the switch. The screen is still off, but I
Static
guess that's
electricity is now being
normal.
consumed with the display. Power off the screen again. Power off the screen.
Okay, it's switched off.
Okay. Go back. Back up. The receptor. User receive remote signal, usually to trigger the detonation. Optional. No, we doing it. Receptors are the most complicated type of module to disconnect. The devices won't. No, it's not that one. There are two types of receptors: active and passive. Active receptors constantly hold a voltage, and passive receptors hold voltage only when the signal is received. For autonomous ticking devices, receptors are passive. For inverted clock devices, receptors are active. Cut the receptors yellow signal. For active receptors, cut the receptors red and black wires. The second wire must be disconnected in less than 5 seconds from the first one. Okay, I can see how this is difficult. For autonomous, which one is this one? It is ticking by itself, so... Oh, here we go. Complex but reliable. They don't rely on active power modules, but will instead react to the power button module shut down. So... Fuck. Okay, so it's none of these. The device has no serial number. The device controller is probably handmade and made, and each module must be disconnected safely. The first step is to disconnect all masses. Follow the procedure. After that, follow the procedures listed under the column. Disable procedure. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Run back to the chart. I know it's optional. Okay, so what? Disconnect the power? What was the next step? Once every module that requires ticking has been disconnected, follow this one. Okay, to disconnect the masses, you need to cut all the green wires of each module when such a wire is present, except for power and explosive. Okay. So cut the green one. Yeah, this is the display, so cut the green one.
Please, please, please!
Got 7 minutes.
I'm still alive. For now, anyway.
And then cut the next green one. So the battery, cut the green one.
Tanner, there is no wire like that in this module. Come on, man!
Okay, that's good. Except for explosive power. Yeah, so keep it. Cut the green one.
Alright, I'm cutting it. Done.
Module disconnect. Power. Only follow this procedure if the diffusal guide prompts you to do so. Any attempt to disconnect the power module otherwise will probably trigger a failsafe mechanism. Disconnect the power module safely by cutting into the black wire. Okay. Cut a wire to the battery. The black one.
Here we go. I'm alive.
Holy shit.
That mean it worked? Oh God, thank you.
Fucking did it.
I just need a few minutes. Maybe a vacation too.
I have to say, I'm impressed, Operator Tanner. Not many would have managed their way through a situation like that without the proper training. You saved the life of an FDI agent today, and preserved valuable evidence as well. Well done, Operator. I think I was wrong about you. Once you're done conversing with Agent Pendle, go home and get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
That was intense.
Operator,
Yeah, my
are you there?
heart was bumping.
Thank you. You saved my life today.
Just doing my job, Agent.
Look, Walker's apprehended Wells Killer. He's taking him
Okay.
back to the department where he'll interrogate him tomorrow.
Make sure he
I
doesn't
don't
have
know
cyanide.
what we'll find here at the lab if we find anything at all. But I'll keep you in touch. Now I just need somebody to open this goddamn door
Thanks again, operator. Bye, operator.
That was fucking intense, bro. Like, I thought it was over. I thought it was fucking over. When she went silent after cutting that wire, I was like, oh shit, it's over. Damn, man. Damn, this game good. Some liquor, some Hennessy. Getting in the most creaky bunk bed ever. Evan's apartment, 6 a.m. Meds are for. Could be like anxiety meds. I don't know, he breathes hard, so it's probably a med for that. Maybe he has respiratory issues. So we use his apartment at about 6 o'clock. And he starts work at like 7:30. I'm gonna assume 7:30. Okay. Let's log in, start our day. Oops. I like how I can make the sound roll.
Hey, Tanner. Man, I didn't sleep a wink last night. Just kept going over and over everything that happened at the lab. You know, you and Agent Walker saved my life. I don't think I'll ever be able to pay you back for that. But I haven't reached out just to get all cheesy on you. I got an update on the case.
You found something in the lab?
Oh, yeah. You could say that. Much of it is still classified, given its ongoing status. But there are some things I can share since they're related to your caseload. Not sure I understand everything, but it looks like Jenkins was into some super shady memory research. I mean, it definitely wasn't FDA approved. I'm sending you the files now. Maybe it will clarify some things for you.
Yeah, it's like some weird stuff that erases memory.
I'll talk to you later, Tanner.
Alright, vials. Here we go. Found in a fridge, must remain refrigerated. The label says F&P 1138, Mark 6. Project Eve, Connie Moore, production samples. This is the one that Connie used. My dearest Eve, it's been 8 long... Oh, okay. It's not exactly how I pictured the trap working, but we got the ghost. And maybe Walker can find out who he's working for when he questions him later. But More importantly, you saved Agent Pindle's life. I guess you're kind of a hero now. I'm so happy she didn't blow up. Well, I have another opportunity for you to be a hero, Evan. It's urgent, in fact. Are you ready? Fine, what can I do? So, after you prove the fire at Mia's wasn't an accident, Andrews jumped back into the case. And after certain evidence finally finished being processed, she spotted something. Something she missed before. There was a bug in Mia's apartment. Somebody was watching her. The fuck? It's really creepy. I'll spare you the technical details, but in examining this bug, I found a second video feed. It turns out this feed is routed to the same destination as the bug in Mia's. Whoever was watching Mia is watching this other feed too. I'll patch Andrews through. No need to enter a command? No longer needed. I found another back door. Alright, Catherine.
I told you we'd be working together again, didn't I?
I'm listening, agents.
So I guess Hal has filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator?
I'm happy to help, agent.
Thanks, Tanner. Okay, here's the feed. Hal told me that to share it, I had to
Wait,
type
she
in,
knows his actual name?
press this, and then... Alright, you should have access now. Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
She knows his actual name. Hold on. Documents, no. The cases, Pindle, the bar, the list. A-L-I. No. His name isn't on this list. But she knows his actual name. I haven't had to use this at all, which is a little bit disappointing. Alistair, maybe? Okay. So let's finish reading this. My dearest Eve, it's been 8 long years since our beloved Andrea left us, and 4 years since you left me. During this time, I've worked tirelessly, in the hopes of one day making this world a better place. Today, I've finalized a contract for what I believe will be the final stage of my research. I've named the project after you, my darling. I don't know where the source of my funding is coming from, but it is of little importance as it has provided me with all the money that I will ever need to see my work through. If I'm successful, which I believe I will be, people will no longer have to live with their traumas. Traumas and painful events can be erased from the mind. Imagine how wonderful that would be. If such a procedure had been available 8 years ago, neither you nor myself would have suffered the way we did when our beautiful 16-year-old daughter left this world. And you would still be alive to this day. I will do what I have to complete my research. I am so close. And even if I had to sacrifice 1,000 lives, as hard as that will be, it will be worth it as millions one day will be saved. I love you, Eve, and I always will. Henry. Okay. So this is part of the reason why he's doing the research. He doesn't want anyone else to go through the same pain of, say, losing someone. They can at least have it erased from their mind. That's what this research is for. Okay, this. This is Mia's room. I mean, this is a live feed. What am I supposed to do with this? Cat is sleeping on a napkin. Okay. What's that? It's just a window. Explains why it's so bright. That's TV. Yep, just TV. What's this? Another cat? Hey, whoa, wait, what kind of apartment is this? Pile of beer bottle. What kind of apartment is this? Okay, so hold on. See, that has to be the front door, because that's a welcome mat. You have the bed literally at the front door. What? And then you have this big ass seat with this ugly ass TV. There ain't no fucking way someone's sleeping in this bitch. There ain't no fucking way. What is this, New York? This shit look bad. Okay, well, what's this? No? Bucket filled with water. It looks like there was a water leak. Okay, you know, that's a welcome mat. Destroyed wall, but I mean, it's a run-down, shitty apartment. Wall is damaged. This type of damage is often caused by a combination of humidity and vibration, such as from a nearby tramway, which, you know, we just heard. What's that? Like a scorch mark or something? Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else with this for now. I mean, no, that's the feed. This is Mia's room. What was her name? Mia what? I don't know, it was Mia something. It wasn't Mia Cole, was it? Fuck. Ash sample, no. Wedding picture. Here we go. Yeah, Mia Cole. But that's not who I'm looking for. Identify the person being watched in this second feed. So who's the one being watched in this room? Whose room is this? That's what we have to know. A radiator, lamp. Wouldn't it make more sense to just go there? No, I thought I could click something. Maybe the cat's picture has more? No, it's just a napkin. Fuck. Who could it even be? It's not that. I never got these two. I never even got the codes to these files here. There's no numbers in this room. No, we already know it's not. Like, it's not Connie's spot. Oh, it's not what I wanted. Oops. Yeah, we know it's not Connie's room. It's not Mia's room. So it's the third person. floppy disk. I am AV. Perhaps they cannot crack the password necessary to open the floppy disk. Fuck. And the first floppy disk isn't important either. It's Jenkins' apartment. Oh wait, no, that's not how she wanted the answer anyway. Henry Jenkins. It's Jenkins' apartment. Oh, no. I tried. Alright, hint. I need help. I know it's a long shot, but by any chance, does this apartment seem familiar to you? Hell no, nigga. This shit don't seem fucking familiar to me. Wait a second. Is this my apartment? What the fuck? Wait. Because isn't there a tram for me? This is my apartment? I live in this bitch? Hold on, man. I live in this nasty ass apartment, bro. I don't remember if there's a fucking cat, but Evan Tanner. High Bayberry Drive, New York. Wait, this place of birth. I mean, DC. Single operator. I don't know. We don't really see Evan's apartment like at all. To be honest, you kind of just have to assume a lot. But I think it's mine. It is. It's my apartment.
Yeah, right, Tanner. Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
What the fuck is going on? I have no idea. You have to believe me. What is going on, Hal? I don't know either, Evan. This doesn't make any sense. I don't know why you're wrapped up in this, really. But you can trust me, Evan. You have to trust me. Look, I'm going to prove that you can, okay? I'm going to prove once and for all that I'm on your side. The fact that you're being watched means you're not on their side. I know that now. You remember the file in the trash? You can unlock it by using Alice as the password. Go ahead, Evan. How does he know? Okay, let's go to the trash. If you're reading this file, it's because I've trusted you enough to reveal my true identity. My name is Alice Truman, but you know me better as Hal. I was an operator in the operator program under Supervisor Xavier Skinner. In fact, I was the operator that you replaced. I had been an operator for only a few months when I started noticing strange occurrences. When I began to look into these matters, I was quickly met with resistance. It soon became apparent that the only way to truly investigate these matters... Oh wait, what? I've been playing for an hour, okay. It soon became apparent that the only way to truly investigate these matters without putting my life in danger was to quit, or rather, to not rouse suspicion. Get fired from a job as an operator, which I did by pretending to be incompetent. On the outside, I adopted the alias Hal, and using the skills I learned even before my days at the FDI, picked up the investigation from where I left off. I am a hacker, a damn good one too. But as good as I am, the FTI has proven a worthy adversary, with one of the most advanced security systems in the world. To access their system, I needed someone on the inside, and that person is you. Maybe it's funny, but I discovered that the trash is the only part of the computer that's not reset between one operator leaving the program and another joining. So I left this file there for you, and I've used your computer as a backdoor into the FTI terminal system. Thank you. And, well, there you are. Now you know who I am. You can still leak my identity and get a nice fat reward and spend the rest of your days drinking margaritas on the beach somewhere if you want. But now that you know what you know, I'm hoping that you'll continue to fight alongside me so that we can one day expose them, whoever they are, and however powerful they may be. So what do you say, Alice? You're a woman, Hal? A girl? All the best hackers are. I go by Al in the real world, and Hal here in the cyber one. I trust you, Hal. I know you're scared. I'm scared too. Well, what was the name? Oh, see, if I search the name up, will Skinner know? Fuck, I don't want to look it up. We have come so far. Speaking of which, I found more or less where the feed of your apartment is ending up. Where does it end up, Hal? It's ending up at the FTI headquarters, Evan. Someone in your building is watching you. What the hell is going on? The signal is behind a closed network. Looks like our mole is an FTI superior, but I can't learn more from here. You're compromised, so we'll have to send Andrews in front of her branch office. Send Andrews in from her branch office. We'll sneak her into the part of the building where I think the signal is ending up. I'll contact you once she's there. Your head must be spinning, but sit tight, okay? I'll try my best, Alice.
The people who were watching Mia are watching you?
Yeah, I guess so.
What is going on? And the feed is ending up at headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am. Okay, I'm on my way, Tanner. We'll get to the bottom of this.
That's what I'm hoping for. Barry Walker.
Operator Tanner.
Agent Walker.
You all right, Tanner? You sound kind of funny. Look, I'm down here in the basement with this guy, you know? Mr. Not in any of our databases. Real piece of work, let me tell you. And there's a bit of a hiccup. He says he'll talk, but he'll do it under only one condition.
What's the condition?
He says he'll only talk to you. You gotta do the questioning. My 2 cents? This guy, I mean, he's a real pro. We won't get anything out of him unless we play ball. That's just the way it is.
Me? Why me?
Beats me, Tanner. Personally, I think No Name might be a few fries short of a Happy Meal. But if you talk to him, maybe we can find out who this guy is. Why he's been doing, you know, what he's been doing.
Of course, I'll do it.
I'm putting the phone down between me and our, little friend here.
Hello, Mr. Tanner.
Why do you want to talk to me?
Listen, I have a deal for you. I'll answer your questions, but you have to answer mine. And I will know if you lie, so don't.
Why should I answer your
You
questions?
don't have to, but I think you will. I have a feeling you're full of questions. So every time you answer one of my questions, if I feel you've been honest, I will answer one of yours. Why don't we try one? I'll start. Do you know why I wanted to talk to you? Specifically, you, Mr. Tanner?
I have no idea.
See? You told the truth. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, you can ask me a question. Go on. I'm ready.
Oh shit. Who do you work for? Why did you kill Ray Wells? What do you know about Project Eve? What is your full name? What do you know about the organization? What is your objective? What do you know about Sasha and Mia Cole? Who's your contact in the FDI? What's your full name?
My name? I have no name. My previous identity was erased when I started doing what I do. Even if I gave you my old name, you wouldn't find it in your database. I've been expunged. They are quite thorough. Now,
So you turned
who
into
is
a
Mike
nobody?
Trench? Mr. Tanner.
My supervisor? Well, my boss, actually. We've been good friends for years.
I
That's not
see.
gonna lie.
Your turn, Mr. Tanner.
I didn't say who he is. Who is your contact?
That subject is out of bounds. I never expose the persons I work for or with. That would be unprofessional.
Son
You
of
can
a
ask me
bitch.
another question, Mr. Tanner.
Who do you work for?
I'm afraid talking about that is out of bounds. Doing so would get me killed. The truth is, I don't know much anyway. They keep me in the dark. But I can tell you that they call themselves the Organization. What do you know about Sasha Cole?
His name is redacted on Jenkins' list. He is missing and his wife died from a fire.
All right.
Well, what do you know about Sasha and Mia?
I know that Sasha Cole is missing, and that I killed Mia Cole by setting fire to her apartment. She was digging around, asking too many questions. At the time, my mission was to ensure the investigation of Sasha Cole would hit a dead end, go nowhere. I don't know anything more about this subject. I only know what was necessary to do my job. How did you come to retrieve the missing footage from the garage?
We're using our video software.
Ah, I see. Now you can ask me a question.
No, I didn't notice that line. Why talk to me?
You're more involved in all this than you know. I need to be certain of what you're aware of and what you aren't. Again, you don't know what I know and what I don't. Lying is a very risky proposition. And do you know Hal's true identity?
Fuck. I gotta say no.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
That's too bad. That's all the information that I need. We're done here.
You owe me a question.
Well, I broke my promise. What are you gonna do? Put me in prison?
I'll take things from here. Come on, let's go, Mr. No Name.
I mean, if
Back
Barry
to
wasn't
your
there, then I would've said
palatial
yes.
cell. Tanner, you and I'll talk later.
If Barry wasn't in the room, then I would have said yes. Andrew's in the building, Evan. Are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be. Alright. She's in the elevator going up. She'll be calling you soon. In the meantime, let me bring you up to speed. Our goal is to access the server room on the 11th. But first, Andrews will enter a technician's locker room on the same floor to grab a key. With the key, she can enter the room, and we can find out who our mole is. Why the server room? Once Andrews plugs in the server device that I gave her, it will give us access to every subnetwork in the FDI. Wherever the source of this video feed is, and whoever's behind it, we'll find out there. I'm gonna ask Mike for his help. No! I know Mike is your friend, but we have to handle this on our own, Evan. Contacting Trench will bring too much attention and alert the mole to our presence. This is our last chance What if Andrews gets caught? Then maybe we'd go to a federal prison for the rest of our lives. But more likely, we'd all end up dead long before we ever got there. Andrews has memorized the floor plan. But let me give you access to the security cameras to assist her. Okay? Undefined entry. Error 9011. Notification entry does not exist. One last thing. No matter what happens, no matter what we find out, thank you. You're not such a bad operator after all, Evan. Maybe even better than I was. Level 11. I guess these are different floors?
Tanner,
Oh,
are
that's
you
her.
there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I'm on the 11th outside the door. Not gonna lie, I'm a bundle of nerves. Breathe, Catherine, breathe. You see me, right?
You say you're on the 11th? We're on the 11th. I mean, I saw you. I don't see you.
Oh no. Bad news, Tanner. The code Hal gave me isn't working.
No,
Not
boy.
the start I was hoping for.
Stay calm, I'm on it. The code doesn't work. Damn, I must change it. Okay. Change of plans. Send Andrews down to this 8th. Your floor, actually. No code is needed to get inside. From there, you'll guide her to the emergency stairway, which she can use to go back up to the 11th. Damn, that's a lot of steps. Go down the
What?
8th.
That's the operator floor. Can I bring you a coffee or anything? Sorry, I tend to make bad jokes when I'm nervous. Okay, on my way.
Okay, I'm sending you the floor plan for 8. Evan, you ought to guide her. Okay? The blueprint. Damn, the bitch big. Okay.
Okay, I'm back down at 8. Just one problem.
Well,
I
I
don't
see
know
the
this
lights.
floor, Tanner. But I guess you probably do, right?
She's here.
Anyway, I'm in the entrance, doing my best not to look suspicious. But it's hard when you're basically wading in a pool of your own sweat. Where do I go?
Take the door on your left.
Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead, there's a hallway to the right, and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan?
Take the hallway to the right.
Okay. Okay,
take the
there's a
hallway to the
door at
left.
the end of the hallway. 2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now?
Take the hallway on the left.
Gotcha.
So she's going here.
The hallway's a dead end. That leaves us with a hallway to the right and 2 doors. Do I take the right door or the left door?
The left one.
All right. I see the door to the stairway. Phew. I can breathe a little easier now. Okay, I'm heading back up to 11. Follow me on the cameras.
Stairs right here.
All right, I'm back at 11, outside the stairway door. What do I do? I assume I can't knock.
That's a good question. Catherine's at the stairway door. Just a second. I'm checking something. Okay, she should be able to use her badge. Use her badge. It's crazy to be doing this with a
Okay,
hacker.
I'm in the hallway, en route to the locker room. Looks clear. Follow me on the cameras.
So hallway is this one? Yep.
Someone's coming.
Who the fuck is that? I can't click on them.
Close call. Tell me when it's clear.
Dog's coming back. a suspenseful game, actually. It's thrilling. All clear.
Game on.
So where she's going next? Cafeteria? I think that's what this one is? No. Where is she? Where is she?
Okay, I'm approaching the technician locker room. I'm not hearing any noises from inside. That's good. You gotta be kidding me.
It's
The
locked.
locker room needs a code too. I know it's the FBI, but this is excessive.
I'm on it. Need a code for the locker room. Fortunately, I can't figure that out from here. You and Catherine will have to figure that out on your own. Okay, how do we do that? The problem is, I'm not in the FBI network. My actions are limited. And if I use my usual methods, it will end up exposing us. That's why they changed the code. But I have an idea. I'll connect you to the lock system, giving you access to the logs. I'll connect you to the lock system, giving you access to the logs. You and Catherine will try different codes and check the logs. You should be able to reverse engineer to find the correct code. Think of it as a game. No idea of a game. You can do it. Use the notepad if you need to. Now, enter the following command in the terminal. SSHFDI. Oh, hold on, let me just pull it up. Terminal. SSHFDI. 11.lck -- logs. We're gonna
Try some codes? Seriously? That's our plan, Tanner?
2, 3, 4, 5. There are no digits. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5 digits. Wrong code. Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3 are in it. I know that 3 is this one. So 2, 3. 4 is not in the code, but 5 is. So let's do 5 and 6. Well, it's 5 digits. Let's do 7. Wrong code. So 3 and 5 are correct. 3 and 5 are correct. Let's do... What was my last number? 7? My first number was 2. So 2 is in the code too. So I gotta find out what that one is. So let's do 9. No. Let's do 7. And then, was it 3, 5? 3, 5. 7, 3, 5. What's the third number that I had used? 2? 2 is in the wrong spot though. So let's do 8 and then 2. Okay, 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 okay. 7, 3, 5. Oh shit. I only have to do like one number, so let's do 4, 8, 2. Too many digits. Oh, that was too many digits. 7, 3, 5. What the fuck? Hold on, hold on. Why am I fucking here? Why am I fucking? Yeah, this one was too long, so 735 is correct. It's just that 8 that needs to change. So 735, 4, 2. Wrong code. 7, 4, 5. I don't know. 1, 2. Wrong. What? Oh, whoops. 7, 3, 5, 1, 2.
That
Got it.
worked. Okay, I'm going in. Are you following me on the camera? I'm in. All right. Time to find the right locker. Should be this one. Okay. I'm gonna need a minute to pick this. In the meantime, make sure the path to the server room is clear. It should be, but just check.
Okay. I don't understand which one I should be looking at. Oh yeah, someone's at the desk.
What? Okay, well, make them go away, Tanner.
I'm on it. Someone's in front of the server room. What? I guess floor 11 changed their seating configuration. Send me the person's ID. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Scan their face. Rebecca Davis. Ooh, she's married. Oh, positive. Give me a few seconds. And then play along, okay? Am I gonna call them? Oh god, it is a call. She's 156 pounds. She's fucking overweight. She's overweight for someone that's 5'8", isn't she? This is IT. Your computer's an issue.
Oh, who am I speaking to?
Matthew Smith.
Matthew Smith? Really?
Oh,
Because on
well,
my
Indian
end it
scanner.
says Evan Tanner. Why does it say Evan Tanner when your name is actually Matthew Smith?
They're replacing him. The system's lagging.
And you said you're from IT? Is that it?
That's correct, Ms. Davis. Technically, I'm an operator. Yeah.
Why is an operator working in the IT department?
I'm covering for a friend. They need a little help. Operators sometimes do it too.
They do? I thought operators assisted field agents with their requests.
It's a
I
slow
didn't know
day.
they installed firewall too.
It's a slow day.
You know, I just thought of something. Usually when I deal with IT, I deal with Chuck Beatner.
His wife had an
Chuck
emergency.
Beatner's wife? Chuck doesn't have a wife.
Shit.
He's single.
Damn. I guess I had the wrong
But can we
job.
just put a pin in this talk of Chuck for a second and go back? You said you spotted an issue with my computer. What was the issue?
Unusual activity on your
Unusual
computer.
activity? To be honest, the only unusual activity is this conversation that you and I are having. And why does it have to be dealt with right now? During normal working hours?
I'm just following orders, Ms.
Oh.
Davis.
Okay. Well, if that's the situation,
Yeah, that sounds like one of those
so
Indian scammers.
what
dude.
would I have to do to fix this issue?
Shut down your computer.
Shut down my computer? Sorry, but how are you going to fix an issue in the system by turning off my computer, which will turn off the system too? I'm not sure that really makes sense.
That's what a technician told me to ask.
How long do you think this would take to fix?
I need at least an hour.
At least an hour? Really?
Yes.
Well, I guess if you want to do something right, it always takes longer than you'd like, doesn't it? Good luck fixing the issue.
Oh, she's actually gonna believe me? What the fuck? Well, break time. Do. Nice work, Evan. Rebecca's gone.
Who? Never mind. Anyway, it's taken me forever. But I've almost picked this lock. Are you watching me?
I am.
There, finally. I got the key. I'm heading toward the server room. Should be there in a few
Wait,
seconds.
how'd she pick the lock?
Follow me on the cameras.
How do you get to the server room? I don't know.
I'm in.
Here we go. those of the wiser.
Alright, time to plug Alice's device in. Okay, it's plugged in.
Andrews has plugged the device in. Okay, let me check. It's working. We're finally going to find our mole. Oh shit! This is the lockdown. Stay at your desk. Remain calm. Reporting suspicious activity.
What's going on, Tanner?
Shit! There's a security alert.
Am I spotted?
I don't know. Is Andrews compromised? No. She'd already be in cuffs if that were the case. Make sure Andrews stays put. I've almost found out who our mole is.
Okay.
It's not for you. Keep going. Who's our mole? It's like you, Tanner. How? Are you there? Oh shit. Alice, talk to me. Yeah, I'm here. Who is the FDI's mole? I'm not sure you want to know, Evan. Of course I do. If I tell you, I'm afraid of what you might do. Tell me! It's Trench. It's Mike Trench. I'm looking for proof. Relay the news to Andrews. It's Mike.
Trench? Trench is working with them. And this goes all the way to the top.
I logged into his computer and found something. What? I'm reading an email. It says, Project Operator enters Phase 3. Sasha Cole is ready. We need to consult the folder. The password is... Alright, let me write that down. Folder password P21P1SC. Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. The Sasha Cole file in the facility's HDD that we recovered. See what you find there. Sasha Cole. Password right here. P21P1SC. It's another fucking list of folders? Oh.
Is it running? Okay. This is Dr. Jenkins here with control session number 24 for the patient, Sasha Cole. The patient is under trichlorohydrin and has received 10 cc's of FMP 1138 Mark V 2 hours before the following session. All right, let's begin. You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand?
Oh, it's like the very beginning of the game.
Do you believe
We
in
had our number
extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you Evan Tanner?
Yes.
Good. He's ready.
I'm Sasha Cole. Oh shit. Evan, look. The ghost has escaped and killed Trench. That's the reason for the alert. He's coming for you. Get out of there. You understand me? Mia. Are you in? I'm Sasha Cole. That's a fucking twist. Fuck. Holy
Do you know
shit.
who you are?
I'm starting to remember.
Are you Evan Tanner?
This music is so good in this game. Oh, fuck. I get shot? Are you for real? He kills me? Ghost kills me. And the light fades out. Fuck. Trying to find someone that doesn't need to be found. Fuck. If I told him the truth, would that have happened? Tanner, we've lost him. Oh, I'm how now? Oh shit. Damn it. What about Andrews? And are we exposed? I haven't heard from her, and I don't think so. I told you this would happen, Alice. We should never have included him. Tanner elevator. This is insane. So, this whole time, Hal and Skinner are working together. This entire fucking time. He's been look at this shit. Oh well, I can't scroll up, but he's been talking to Skinner while he's talking to me. What the hell is this? This is bullshit. I haven't heard from her, and I don't think so. I told you this would happen. We never should have included him. The ghost has used Evan's badge to get to the 8th floor. He wants to wipe all evidence from his computer. We have to stop him. I'll warn security. Oh wait, Skinner, not Trench. Oh shit, I was thinking Skinner was Trench, but no. Skinner's my supervisor. But what's happening is they're not working with the ghost at all. They still want the ghost stopped. I'll update our contact. Understood. Frame 1. Connect Horizon.news. Private. Direct message Horizon.news. Good news and bad news. The good? We discovered that Trench is the mole. He's been working for the organization, maybe for years. The director of the FBI, incredible. And the bad? One of my contacts was killed in the process, and the ghost has escaped. Fucking Agent 47, man. Are we compromised, Alice? I don't know. I'll keep you in touch. Xavier, are you there? What does that mean? Sorry, my hand slipped. I'm here. Ow. Is that Ghost? Video Connect, FBI, level 8, supervisor. It is Ghost, oh shit. Alert, children, he's hacking me! Alice Truman. So that's your name, is it? Go fuck yourself. Yes, that's your name, alright. You should have left well enough alone, Alice. These deaths are all your fault. I didn't kill them, you did. I'm nothing but an instrument, Alice. As I'm sure you'll soon end our connection, I'll say farewell. I look forward to meeting you one day, Alice, in person. We're exposed. Time to cut the cord. Understood. Well, We tried. Launch nuke protocol. Damn, so nuke the computer. Like a fucking virus that's a failsafe. Just cleans everything. Oh, I'm Alice. Oh shit. Alice Truman. Oh. Game by Bastian Giaferi. Alice L. Truman. Oh, that's her face. The operator Evan Tanner, double agent, killed his supervisor in cold blood. What? Evan gets fucking framed for it? Horizon News Agency office accidentally burns to ground. 21 dead. Yeah, accidentally. FBI agent Barry Walker shot dead moments before testimony in biomedical trial. So Barry's dead too. FBI director takes own life amid allegations of double agent recruitment. Yeah, takes own life, sure. This fucking ghost killed him too. Alexandra Pindle is missing. Oh, fuck. Now she's one of the people on the list. FBI agent Catherine Andrews sentenced to life for espionage after captured in FBI server room. So Andrews goes missing and Catherine gets caught. It's not a good ending at all. Everything goes wrong. Everything. The main character dies. The main character dies. The fucking person that's helping you is, yes, he's helping you, but he's also talking to someone behind the scenes without you knowing about it. Everyone that was helping you dies. Like, goddamn, what? Everyone else hoping Evan dies. Evan dies. Ghost still gets away. Ghost wasn't even in the fucking newspaper. Fucking Agent 47 wasn't even in the newspaper. This is ridiculous. Oh shit. Great game though, like actually really good. It's like what, 4 hours long? Not even. So it hasn't been 2 hours this session. It's only been an hour and 50. So you could probably finish the game in like 3.5 hours. It's really good though. Look how many tracks there are. There's so many songs in this. It's very good music. I'm gonna let it play. Thanks for joining me. And this was... That drop was good. This was an excellent game. This shit was so fucking fun. See me next time for the next epic free game. Somewhere in Paris, France. Yeah, I'm sorry, there's more. Wait, 2024? Dude, it's like 15 years later.
Is it done?
No, sir. He's not here. Do you think it's her?
Check his computer.
It's her, sir. The message says they know.
Burn the place.
Understood.
You better find her before she does, or we're done for her.
Find who? Trench? So there's supposed to be a sequel. That's sequel material right there. Thanks for joining me on this amazing indie game. God, that's why I like indie so much. Oops. You will not get this from a AAA studio. But that's gonna be it. See you next time.